She special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latavia. If some of you guys are new to my channel, as you can tell by today's video, the title, I have a tutorial for you guys, and it is a kid-friendly type of tutorial for little girls. It is a sleek ponytail, you guys, that I'm going to be doing on my daughter's hair. As you can tell by her hair, she is natural, but she does have a little relaxer on her ends because she is in transition. We still got just a small amount of relaxer that we're going to trim off. But other than that, she is relaxed. She's no longer relaxed, but she is natural. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to take the time out and detangle her hair. And make sure it's detangled before I shampoo it, because you definitely don't want to leave it tangled. It'll be a tangled mess, okay? So her hair is nice and combed out. She just took down braids. And I'm going to prepare her for shampooing, which I'm going to use my Care products, you guys. And I will put down below an alternative for you guys to use that I really like to use at home. And so I'm just going to go ahead and shampoo her with, just wetting her hair nicely first to make sure that the first lather is pretty decent. I do know when your hair doesn't lather the first time around, that means it's pretty dirty, okay? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead in with pretty much a quarter size amount of shampoo, and I'm going to start on the ends first because that be the dirtiest. And I'm going to work my way down to her root and use my scrubber and really just make sure her scalp is nice and clean. So yeah, definitely just take your time. I know I sped the video up for you guys, but definitely scrub that scalp good. But yeah, this is her hair in its natural state. She does deal with a lot of shrinkage, which is not bad. Some of her ends, she does have a little bit of relaxer. But as her hair grow out, we're going to continue to trim it off. But yeah, my daughter curl pattern is very pretty. I do know she loves her natural hair. And yeah, she's really embracing it. I'm really proud of her. So I'm going to go ahead and section off, pretty much part her hair into sections, because I'm going to be pressing her hair out for this particular style. And so just make sure you comb it out and put the kid or daughter, however, under the dryer if you have one, so that the roots can dry. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure it's sectioned nicely so they can dry as quick as possible. So I'm taking sections, and I will definitely show you guys pretty much the sections I made. But yeah, I did put on the dryer off camera, and now this is how her hair is looking. It's pretty dry because I did do my other daughter hair too, which will be in another tutorial for you guys. It's a pretty cute, easy style for you guys to achieve. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and still dry it, but keep in mind, even though I'm using a lot of heat in this particular tutorial, I did use a thermal protectant on her hair via the shampoo and conditioner. I do know Care products does have thermal protectants in it, so that's why I tend to use that product a lot on just, all of my clients, not just my daughters. But yeah, I'm just going to blow dry her hair out to just make it a lot easier for me to press her hair and get it prepped for pressing. So that's what I'm going to do. I did speed the video up for you guys. But yeah, this is her hair blown out, which is not bad, you guys. So it's going to be really easy for me to breeze through. And look at me. I just had to dance because my song was on, y'all. So yeah, I was up there dancing. You're going to see a lot of that. But here are the products that I'm going to be using, which is Care Oil Sheen. Also their oil essential. This is a really nice oil. This is also my BioSilk, which is like a serum. I really like it. And I will be using Saga's hair extension for my daughter's ponytail, and also some braiding hair. So these are pretty much all the items I use for this tutorial. I did mix my BioSilk and my Care oil essentials together to even protect my daughter's hair for heat even more. So I'm just going to split it and make sure I coat every inch of her hair with the protectant. As you can see, I really made sure the ends were really coated well, because that's what tend to brittle up on a lot of people's hair. So yeah, I just took sections and took my time out and made sure I greased her hair really nicely, and it didn't weigh it down or anything. So now I'm just getting it ready for the pressing. I did use my 1-inch Marcel iron. I'm using my stove for this pressing. If you have a flat iron, just use your flat iron to press their hair. You don't necessarily need a Marcel, but you know me, because I'm a professional, I love my Marcel. And I also mixed it with my Baby Bliss flat irons too, just to, you know, really get those ends well. I normally use my Marcels to get to the root, a lot closer to the root, and then end it with my Marcel. So that's what you're going to see me doing, like switching back and forth. And this is how her hair looking right now. She did have a trim, so it does look really cut nicely straight across. That's because I trimmed some of the relaxer off, like I want to say a week before I did the style on her. So I'm just going to continue to press it until I'm complete. And now I'm complete, you guys. So now I'm just sectioning it off so that I can start her ponytail. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just sectioned off the front and the sides, and yeah, I'm just getting it ready to, you know, mold it into the ponytail. So I'm starting with the back, just making sure, you know, everything with that is nice and sleek. And then I'm going to spray my Got To Be spray, which is my holy grail. I pretty much use this in all of my ponytail looks. So yeah, definitely make sure you have some Got To Be glue spray. I forgot to show that to you guys. And I'm going to take my blow dryer and just really blow dry that hair into place. And I'm going to do the rest for the back of her whole head. Just pretty much take my time out and sleeking everything nice and neat. Also, make sure you have a red tail comb, which will be your best friend for the duration of this tutorial. So you're pretty much going to do that, and make sure you have some elastic rubber bands, the really stretchy kinds. You'll be able to find those rubber bands in your local beauty supply or in your local Walmart. Try to get the black ones. Unfortunately, they were out of the black ones, so I end up having the white rubber bands. But I love these rubber bands because it really hold the hair in place, especially if you have like a really heavy ponytail. But I know for this particular technique, my daughter ponytail will not be heavy, so I don't have to worry about that putting too much strain on the back of her head. So right now you're just going to see me really drying that hair into place. And the thing I like about that Got To Be spray, but Got To Be glue spray, is it really gives a nice shine. And as y'all can see, as I continue on, you'll notice that her hair is really shining nicely, which I want, and what you want, period, and what you're gonna like, because nobody want a dry ponytail, period. And so I'm just using my comb to kind of like carve the hair and mold the hair how I want it to lay. And I'm going to dry it into place. That's pretty much what you're going to do to this entire ponytail from start to finish. There I go dancing again, y'all. Boy, oh boy, my songs come on, I get real jazzy, okay? So I didn't right away put that piece in the ponytail. I'm going to wait till I do the other side, I believe, unless I did it already. I think I did it already, y'all. But yeah, just look at the video, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and section off the front section so that I can sleek that part into the ponytail. And I don't think I put that other side in the ponytail yet. Yeah, there we go. So I didn't yet. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to spray my Got To Be glue spray, and I'm going to mold that side as well down, because there's a reason why I did that. It's because sometimes when you feel like you got everything into place, something is dangling by their ear. So really make sure you got the ear part, those ear parts really molded in before you secure the ponytail in the back. Because I come to find that it'd be little pieces that's hiding behind the ear that you really need to make sure it's molded into that ponytail, or it'll be dangling. Okay? So I told my daughter to hold her baby hair on that side, because sometimes you can lose your baby hairs where you're doing like your swoops and stuff. So she's holding that side. I'm sorry I didn't really get to show the side of that I was working on, but eventually I'm going to turn her, because I realized, oh dang, I'm not even showing the full, do. But yeah, definitely just take your time and use your comb as your guide to, sleek the ponytail. I did make her part a little long because the way I was doing her ponytail, I just really wanted to be sleek. But I feel like I'm talking so much. This part is pretty much something you can watch. So yeah, boo, just watch along. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and secure the ponytail. And after that, as you guys can see, I'm going to include the braid hair. And make sure you pay attention to length. So sometimes you'll have to make them stand up to get an idea of how long the ponytail will be. I didn't want it too long, but I did make it kind of long because it defeats the purpose when it's not long, okay? So yeah, I made it to the length to my liking, and I melted the end with my flat iron and cut the rest off. So that's all you're gonna do next. And then after that, you take your hair glue and you just continue to before you do that part, make sure you wrap and protect the hair, her real hair. So that's what I was doing. I wrapped that hair cloth. I don't even know what it's called, y'all, at this point. But I wrapped this piece of paper thing around her hair to protect it so that the glue won't damage my daughter's hair. And I know some of y'all probably like, really? The glue? Yes, the glue. I'm a professional stylist, so I know how to securely take the glue off if it do get on my daughter's hair without pulling her hair off. There are certain techniques that I use and certain products I use that securely takes the, glue off any hair that it may got on. But yeah, I'm gonna secure it with glue and all of that, and yeah, just wrap it until it's completely gone and secure it with the glue. So after that, you guys, I did take the glue and I just put it on the entire ponytail so that I don't have to keep stopping. And what I did next was wrap the ponytail all the way to the top and secured it with a piece of the hair from the back of the ponytail. And after that, I just took the time out and curled it a bit because I wanted my daughter to have like little cute curls, and I made it into one big curl. So right now I'm just taking pieces and I'm using my Baby Bliss flat irons and curling it so that it can form into that one cute curly ponytail. So as you can see, I'm just taking my finger and really making sure that it's forming into like that big curl that I'm looking for. Next, you guys, I took some edge control, and so at first I wasn't gonna include baby hairs on my daughter's hair, but hey, I did it for the sake of the tutorial. And the next day, to be honest, y'all, I literally took some baby hairs and molded it right into that ponytail, okay? But yeah, I just did some cute little baby hairs on her hair just to give her an idea of how baby hairs will look on herself, and she really liked it, to be honest. And so I just did that on each side, and as I told y'all and mentioned before, as that got to be glue spray is like going to really make the ponytail. It really gave it a cute shine, And overall, I liked how my daughter's hair turned out. Her cute curly one curl ponytail, Lord, it turned out really nice, and I feel like it was kid friendly. She was like, Mom, can I do the side baby hairs? And I was like, you know what? Since you're gonna be in the crib, I'm okay. But yes, this is how this look turned out. It looks really good on my daughter. I feel like personally it's kid friendly. My daughter is not fast. She's a very sweet girl. We have a lot of girl talk. And overall, my daughter, she was very happy and satisfied with her ponytail and even the baby hairs. She was surprised they looked at this good on herself. But I felt comfortable as a mom allowing my daughter to wear this style because she's not a fast girl. But if you do have a fast daughter, I would recommend you do this, okay? Because we're not trying to be grandmas at an early age. But I have lots of talks with my daughter. And overall, she loved her hair, y'all. And that's one thing I like to do is make her happy. But yeah, I'm very silly. She likes when I'm silly. She try to be serious because she knows she's in front of that camera, y'all. But yeah, her ponytail looks really nice, kid friendly on her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below. And like always, I will catch you guys in my next video. Do you try on all your knives like this? Put some spotlight on the slide.